Oh. Um. Yeah, that's a lot of emeralds. I hadn't realized that it had produced that many. Oh, God, there's more than I thought. Oh, it's actually filled it. Oh, 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 right, because yep. Only thing that's doing it. I don't know why. All right. Hmm. I think what I'll do is I'll do a side piece like here. Not sure why I couldn't place it there before, but whatever. Okay. But no, since last time I've been a little busy. Nothing too crazy. Huh? I am going to need to figure out how I'm going to connect it upward. Though I have a few ideas. Okay. I do have a plan, though it's a bit of a weird one. And I am definitely going to be starting from up here, though. Yeah, this is where all the cloudium is. This is what this particle setup is. So we'll start mining there. I believe I have back to... well, essentially back to here. Actually, no. Top part's about as far as it'll go, so that is properly marked out. Now, since last time, I did go ahead and make a tier 2 drill. So we do have one of those running now. So we are very slowly producing core stone and all that fun stuff. But I will admit I am in... God damn it, again? Incredibly curious. 177, meaning I can do another tier 2. Yes. Alright, but... what I'm thinking of doing is, instead of doing that bit there, I'll swap it out for a T-pipe. So this won't qualify as, well, I guess this will, but okay. I am definitely going to need to buy more straight pipes. That is for sure. Damn it. I gotta do it from the bottom. Okay, so this is where tier 2 begins. I tried to note it on both sides. Wait. No, that's not true. I don't know. The point is I have tier 2 marked out. Its accuracy can be put into question all day, but the point is it's marked. Okay. Grab another elbow. Do that. Oh. I see that won't work. Shit. Then... I'm glad that just cuts through that and doesn't care. That's so nice. I do want it to stop there. I do worry about any potential, like, drops. Ah, fuck it. I'll do an extra one. Just to be safe. So, that's not the play. I need to put a hole in the floor, do a T-pipe. Glad I grabbed so many fucking T-pipes. I'm gonna have to buy more straight pipes, aren't I? Yep. Gotta use way too many fucking... Way too many goddamn curves. Nope. Why can't I rotate it? Thank you. I mean, I guess I can do it out here and just send it straight up. Do it that way. I can do the same thing on this side. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I don't know why, but every time I hear this part of the song come on, it makes me think of like a fucking war movie. Okay. So, let me go buy a fuck ton more things. The crazy part is that the next time I go to sell my gold, I'll probably have the 100k back, no problem. Especially if the stock market rebounds after the travesty of me selling all those gemstones. Alright, I've got probably 80k left. 90k. Okay. I guess it would be smart to do the outsides first. There we go. You know what? Yeah, I probably should start doing the outsides more. Or the outside specifically, because... Hold on. Because now that I have the bounding boxes set up... Perfect. You know, that's way better. And this one I can just... Yeah, no, that's way better. Holy shit. Why have I not been doing it like that? Alright. I don't know if it's gonna let me do that last roll. No. I give it one more go. Not if it does that. That'll work. It ain't perfect, but it'll do. All I know is I'm gonna need a lot of these, so... Trying to... like that, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Then we'll just use what's available to me. Fuck! That's the only downside of doing something like this, is that I have to worry about potentially dislodging something. That'll work. Point is, it's on there. The worst part is that I'm probably gonna blow through every single one of these in a fucking flash. "20 straight pipes, and I'm gonna be fucking making them disappear faster than Houdini does a fucking coin." Why is this side so much taller? What? Ah, because I got 5 in on this one. Let's see. How much would I bet like half of this isn't even actually on the pallet? Uh-huh. I figured as much. Alright, well, let's see. Can I... Don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. No. Okay. $50.40. Easy enough. Yeah, no, it's kind of nuts. I can't see a thing. Buying so many items that you can't legitimately look in the right direction to be able to walk places. Alright. Should be... Ah. Oh. And we're back. Ta-da! Like magic. I guess I don't need this line anymore. This is mainly just for the drills anyway. But if I'm not using that method anymore, it don't really matter. The rake is upstairs, I think. No. The fuck? Is it over here still? Yeah. Damn. I can't get away with filling it in. Oh well. It do be like that sometimes. Now I need a bunch of T's. But for now, I'm not going to worry about this one, because that's not the important one. I am definitely going to need to do... pump increases on the top bit up there. I think I should have a couple of them, hopefully. If not, I can go buy more. Not that big of a deal. Oh, shit, how am I going to get access to them? They are up there. I'll just grab some extra blocks, bring them with me. I'm gonna want this. Right, yes, I don't want it to be... yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna need one for that. And then I'm gonna need the other one, so I'll just take that off, throw it there. Hopefully I can bring them both simultaneously. Ah, damn it. Unless... ah, damn it. You used to be able to stack fucking pallets. Ooh. Oh, well. Maybe I should get the cart. I'm not worried about salvaging all the cast iron, because there's really no fucking point. Scrap iron doesn't do anything for me, except for give me, like, a minor refund. And even then, at this point, I'm making so much money that I don't need to worry about it. So... need cat... or cat fucking... conveyor belts. I need a lot of straight conveyor belts, actually. I might be able to fit 9 on it, now that I'm thinking about it. So hold on. If I do that... Can I... hold on. Oh my god, that counts as on. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I love these. I love these so much. They're amazing. Yep, and that counts as all naturally. What the fuck, dude? I should not be able to get away with this, but I'm going to. Every time I get another one on, it's just another fucking cherry on top of all of it. I have to jump to get out of it. I am not going to stack this as hard as I should. I am still going to stack it. God, no. Damn it. Okay. I've resecured it. Alright, very good. Perfect. Okay. And the next one. This is gonna be so fucking expensive. It's gonna be at least a couple thousand. Nah, come on, I can do better than that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do the middle one first. That way I can do... That's not on the pallet. Yeah. All right. $26.40. Let's see how many I missed trying to get it through. the wall there. I missed one. That was bound to happen. I am amazed I got the one on the left, though. Maybe... Nah, it'll be better to go up and through. So, yeah, if I do that, I could probably get away... Yeah, I can do an up pipe, like here. And then have it come over to here, and then connect, like, to that. It's a bit convoluted and kind of annoying, but... it would do the trick. And bring the whole pallet up. The only issue is that I don't think it's actually going to fit. So, after I do these, I think the next thing I need to do is collect some walls to better bounce everything down. I wonder if it might be better for me to do a separate setup. Or something for that. But so I can do that. Actually, no. I do want a couple of the curves. I need to fucking use some of them. Or at the very least, put some of them on a fucking pallet. That way they're not fucking worried about collision. Okay. So, I'm definitely going to need to buy more corks as well. But I do want to get level 3 up and running as soon as possible, because that's going to be the cloud aim. And if I can get a bunch of level 2 drills, ooh. Better believe that's what I'm going to be fucking hoping for. Why? Why am I like this? Alright. Now I need to make sure that that belt's actually going the right direction. Which it isn't. Okay. This will save me a hell of a lot of headache. And allow me to utilize quite a few of those fucking curves that I've got. That's not facing the right way. I can fucking feel it in my bones. Oh no, it was. Cool. Alright then. So, 1 curve, 2 curve, 3 curve. And that. Alright. Alright. That is fully hooked up. Now... I'm really hoping I can get... like, something to... more properly, I guess. Get everything sorted. But as it stands right now, like I'm not sure that's gonna happen, really. Okay. Hold on to that. keep these up here, but I won't utilize them. Because they're not necessary. Okay. Okay. So, I guess what I'll do for now is just combine the lines. Like, it doesn't really accomplish anything outside of just reducing the amount of water that's leaking. But this is just a temporary thing until I get enough to actually do this bit. Yeah. I have to figure that part out too. Well, I said I wasn't gonna go to the surface, but it's like I'm gonna have to. You know, just another casual 100 grand. Can I hit a $250,000 in a single bar? Not quite. Just wait 800,000 or 800,000, Jesus. It's like 8,000, so to take that with a mark of pride. Go ahead and consolidate that into that as well. Slurp. 14,000. Oh my lord. What's the core stone doing? That's not bad. Okay. So, what I need is to bring this up. I think I might go buy the ATV. If nothing else, just to use it down here. It may not even be worth it to use it down here, but, like, goddamn, dude, there's gotta be something faster than this. So, you know what? I'm gonna leave both of these here. So I know what I'm working with. Honestly, I'm not even really gonna bother to grab the money from in there. I don't need it. Well, I said I wasn't going to be coming back up to the surface, but here we are. The stock market still hasn't recovered. It's gone up quite a bit, but like I fucking trashed that stock market. Absolutely amazing. No, hold on to it. Oh, they have double white stairs. Damn it. Oh well. Off-roading time. Really? 90. All right, fine then. I don't even remember how much this like bar of gold is worth. I think it is in and of itself almost 200k. Boom. Boom. Into the river. Not into the river, but onto a roof. That is worth it. So close. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. If the stock market isn't recovering, I'm gonna just sell it all here. Almost 200k. That is not bad. Why are you... No. I don't even know where I sent him. Yeah, I should. I am definitely gonna refill my truck real quick, though. Okay. Why? Hang on. You know what? Fuck it. It's time for a Hydro Truck 2. Honestly, I can just fucking dump that one here. So, this one is bigger, faster, and presumably has seemingly more storage space, which is very good for what I wish to try. Now, does it come with a full tank? I assume so. Sure does. Slightly faster? Oh my god, what are you talking about? This thing's fucking amazing. Oh yeah, no, I should have enough storage space to do this. I just hope that this can do the part that I'm trying to get it to do. Wait. It might just be easier to do it on a hill. Like if I do... Jeez, it's so fast. Something like this. Please tell me that will actually fucking stay. Damn it! Now, does it stay floating? No. Damn. Takes hills like a fucking champ, though. God damn. Now I'm curious. Because I get a fast enough vehicle, I might as well go see. What's going on over here? Oh, is there a dig site over here? Huh. No shit. Not sure why you'd pay 7,000 for this, but hey, to each their own, I suppose. To be fair, I'm about to run back to town to go grab another truck, so it do be what it be. Can I launch myself with the ATV? Probably not. Alright. And now the long journey back to the store. The goal. I still haven't looked up how to go there yet. I imagine it has something to do with the boat. But I haven't actually bothered to look into it. Alright, and here is my tab. I'm going to go ahead and park this inside. Okay. Do stone floors, stone pillars. Looking for... I'm really hoping I can orient these vertically. So, 2, 3, 6, 9, I think would be best. So, one more. It's not what I want. Again, I really fucking hope I can actually do what I need to with it. 2, 3. I'll grab a fourth one just in case. Right now we're looking for functionality. Okay. And with that... Oh. I should have, I think, everything that I need. Basically, I need to use the stone walls to create a chute for all the dirt and shit to fall down. The double white stairs are for my sanity. So, here's hoping that this will do what I want it to do. Oh my god, it does. Perfect. Shit. Okay, so it's gonna have to be like that then. Okay. I can work with that though. I'm glad I grabbed 4. I was hesitant about grabbing 4. Might as well just go do that now. Okay. So... I need to make sure there are no large spots for it to grab onto. Or stick to, or whatever. I don't mind if it bounces back toward the like setup, because most of the time it'll land on the conveyor belt that'll push it back out anyway. But I am trying to fucking let me out, thank you. Crouching would be great. I get why it doesn't exist, but it would be great. Why? Ah, I see. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Pull it up. There we go. That should do the trick. I don't see why it wouldn't. Am gonna want this bar though. Split that. Okay, hold on. Damn it. It was on the right floor. Which wasn't. Okay, there we go. Son of a bitch! What the fuck? I can't win. I can't win. I don't get it. I just can't win. I am strongly in hatred of everything right now. What the fuck? Give me, you know what? No. Give me one of these. Okay. Why can't I just put it in? Shouldn't be that hard. It's a fucking pressure tube. How about that? Can that help me at all? Oh, close that shit. Okay. Okay. Very good. Alright, so now, let us see. How is this going to operate? With this all up. Oh. Oh. Oh, I am very excited because I am seeing very frequent amounts of Cloudium. More so than usual. I don't know why emeralds don't compact quite as frequently. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need corks for these ones. Do I have any down here already? Oh my god, I do. Okay, that's one. Two. Alright. Let me check out how it's looking down here. Oh, most of the time it just falls and lands. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright then. You know I'm definitely gonna be printing out a fuck ton more than tier 1 miners. I am absolutely gonna be starting on that top floor, because, oh my god. I have found money, and I'm going to absolutely blitz it until I have enough Cloudium to start doing tier 2 drills. Then I can start filling in the tier 2 section, buy more T-pipes, add more to the line, and just keep fucking racking up the Cloudium. I am so fucking ready for it, too. Alright, fuck it, just give me another one. I'm gonna need it anyway. Alright. So. I'm going to I don't even, no, I don't even really need to worry about it. I can just use all of it. Because I'm gonna be getting a fuck ton of iron back anyway, so it doesn't matter. And the further in I go, the more, like, the larger they're gonna be. Like, iron at this point is, like, it's like fucking chump change for me. I don't have to worry about iron. I'm not selling it, I'm just using it for the forge, and if I do use it for the forge, it's for a tier 1 drill, until I have to make the tier 2. And even still, with what I've got right now, I can make fucking, what? $5? No. 5 would be 1.5. I can make 50. Yeah, I can make 50 of them. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna... You know what, I'll just consolidate them. Fuck it. I wish there was an option to keep the ores inside Forge. Unfortunately, there is not. Ah, I see. Hey, you know, just 14,500. No big deal. Alright. That's 3. Really wish there was a faster way to do this, but fortunately there was not. Alright, we'll start with 5. That might be close enough for me to be able to... Nope, no it doesn't. That's alright. I'll just drop it over the side. Pew! I love how bouncy they are. Despite being... Well, I guess it makes sense that they're solid metal. They bounce quite a bit. Nothing really of the structure absorbs any of the impact. Alright. Wait a minute. That's tier 2. Are you pulling to... Huh? Okay. Sure, fuck it. Why not? I think I can get away with having one here. Once I get this set up. And it should... Fine. I think. Done for now. Good, I did grab that one. For now. Alright. The river of wealth flows. Huh? I have it closed. You shouldn't be getting water. What the fuck? Hello? Where are you getting water from? Oh my god. Is it? No. Oh my god, it does. Huh. You have gained my attention. So, for anyone who's curious, maybe you're watching the stream, don't play it, or you're watching this after the fact and play it and have no idea what the hell just happened and why I'm being confused. That just produced infinite water. Which is very interesting. Very, very interesting. So, what that tells me, and hang on, let me check something real quick. Okay. So, essentially, I can run this entire system without this intake. I don't need it. And because it'll be flowing with pure water, 100% pure water, I won't need to filter it at all. Because that section was running, this section was closed, and those haven't taken damage. Which means it is fully pure, cycling around in the pipes. Which is fucking crazy. I didn't know this was a thing. And I don't even know if the developers intended for this to be a thing. It might be, and I'm just now finding out about it. But I haven't heard or seen anything about this. You can get water anywhere in your factory as long as you have a loop of 2. That's fucked up. So, God, that opens up the door to so many fucking possibilities. Oh, no, okay. Uh-huh. I wouldn't have to worry about repairing the filters anymore. I wouldn't be able to turn the system off, which is kind of a weird gray area that I don't know that I'm fully ready to commit to. However, given the system's overall performance, I can't necessarily say it's a bad thing. Okay. So I'm going to do this just to further ensure that nothing can bounce out of where it needs to go. God. Having that information feels eldritch. Like I'm going to be real, man. It's fucking nuts. And just to prevent any of it from bouncing out this way, we'll do that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more walls. That's the bit that I was worried about. Because these are a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with, but it is what it is. But no, that is very good to know. So, what the hell? Ah, because that one was broken. It wasn't flowing backwards. Gotcha. Understood. That's fine. But I wanted to stop it because emeralds are getting unruly again. Go figure. Leave it to the emeralds to be the ones that are causing so much trouble. Right, that's not on. Alright, well. It's just a giant fucking cluster of material. Oh no. Okay, so... Oh, Lord, okay. So how do I want to do this? Because now I have access to knowledge that's going to fundamentally alter how I do things here. I think, realistically, the first thing I should do is... If it works the way that I think it does, which I'm almost certain it does, I'm going to want to set up separate rings on each of the layers farther out. So we'll do 2 T-pipes here, like here and here, connect them across, do the 2 pressures, and then cycle it around. Then I won't need to worry about really anything. I would just need to worry about stopping it, because once I stop it, I have to then... Oh. Oh. I thought that's what was happening. What the fuck? So, yeah. I'm definitely gonna need more walls. You know what? Give me my magnet. Hang on. Boom. All right. I'm not sure what's causing this to act the way that it is. Because it seems like it is allowing some things to fall through the pipes or the conveyor belts. That's very concerning. So maybe what I'll do is I'll add flooring to each of these. That way it's not... Yeah, I'm gonna need to add flooring to it. Okay. That is a problem for later me. By later me, I mean like 10 minutes from now me. Alright. I'll send 2 of them up. Yeah, I'll send 2 of them up. 1 for more walls, 1 for flooring. And I'll do a bit of a mix of the 2. 1 will be more for the like the walls, and then I'll do a mix of single floor and a large floor. And hopefully that will counteract the issue of that. I am probably going to take a stop back to the starter town just so I can go ahead and get some of the thinner walls, because those are ones where the dirt can spawn on the other side of it, even though it's like quote-unquote blocking it. Alright, so how's it going, Scoots? How have you been? I did it a little too good. Oh god. Please help. Oh no. Okay, so these aren't actually a part of what'll be the sale. You son of a bitch! Damn it! You have any idea how long that took me to do? Okay. Let's try this again. And this time, you won't steal all of them away from me. Yes. Hopefully. Okay. I wish to purchase all of these. Okay, all of them are on it. I can't see a goddamn thing. Alright, truck is there. That tells me... Oh. Ah, so close. Alright. So, there's that. Now I need to do walls. I might do both walls in the same trip. That'll probably be better. Three. Four. And maybe I can fit one more on there. Damn, okay. Alright. Time to start layer 2. 1. 2. 3. And finally... Oh, come on. What? Bullshit. about now? Whatever, man. At least I can see out of this one. Ah, fuck. Oh, I've just realized catastrophe. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I will deal with that later. Actually, I need the money. Still hasn't recovered. Gone. And the moment it does recover and actually goes positive, I'm going to immediately flood the market with really high value gemstones, immediately crashing it again. God, I am the gemstone market. Like, there is no other way about. Oh my god, the fucking steering. Like, there is no other way around it, man. I just am the gemstone market now. It's great. I think I went the wrong way. Ah, it's fine. We'll go this way. Jesus. I wasn't expecting it to make it up the hill like that. Holy shit. Honestly, the fact that it even made it up there, I'm impressed. I didn't even buy this plot yet. Not that I need it. Alright, so I gotta buy a fuck ton of the plates. So I'll probably take this to the other side. I'll get that shitty little truck. This store doesn't have it, does it? It doesn't. So I'm gonna have to use this one then. Okay. So basically, I'm purchasing a metric fuck ton of tin sheets to prevent any of the dirt from being able to spill out of places that it shouldn't be, or spill into places that shouldn't be, I should say. 20 should be enough. Meanwhile, 196,000. Oh, they do sell pallets here. Isn't that adorable? That might have been a good idea. But it's a bit late for that now, isn't it? Anyway. Now comes to the boring part. Playing IKEA and putting everything together. I wonder... I might be able to get it up there quickly. Oh, shit. No, I'm gonna have to wait. Because if I do it now, while both fully loaded pallets are there, I'm more than likely gonna crash my game when I go to separate everything. And I'd rather not have a repeat of that. Okay, so that's in position, which is good. Oh, fuck, one of them I can't even see out of. Oh, no. I missed. I didn't miss, I'm a god. Oh my god. Alright, well anyway. Alright, cool. That works for me. So, the current predicament that I'm gonna be dealing with is... Where the fuck am I? I can't even see the goddamn floor! Oh no. Alright, hold on. I can actually utilize this. Alright. That'll work. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so... I think... Oh. Shit, really? Yeah, that doesn't... No, these don't go any other way. Shit. Yeah, they're supposed to they're meant to be on top of things, not... If I do that, though, that's not gonna... no, okay. So this is entirely reliant on me actually being capable of getting the walls in the right locations, which I should be able to do no problem, hopefully. I don't... Oh, actually, wait, hold on. There we go. That is actually really nice. That's a really snug fit. Okay. I can work with that. Unfortunately, I can't bring the whole goddamn pallet up because the fucking ceiling's so short. That's alright. So, unfortunately, this may cause a ledge for things to sit on, but this should hopefully prevent any of like the crazy clipping that I've been dealing with the resources. So, yeah. That's the unfortunate part, really, is that I can't fully stop it from happening. It's going to. And that's kind of the be-all, end-all of it. Okay. That should do the trick. And then I'm probably gonna want one down here. No, not there. Yeah, okay. Now that I'm seeing it with like the actual miners on both sides, I think it should be fine. Yeah. And then I can do 2 layers of the metal sheets on this part to prevent it from actually crossing the threshold and being able to land on it. I think. floors are kind of useless, unfortunately. But hey, brownie points for making everything look a little nicer. Like, I bought all these fucking flooring thinking, oh yeah, I have to be able to use it. Let's just put it somewhere. Nope. No thank you. Unfortunate. Sometimes that just is how it is, though. Might as well utilize it. Because, I mean, hell, why not? Plus, it looks nice. I don't mind that. Okay. That'll work. Oh. What? Oh. Right. Yeah, that can go... I think it's here? Yeah. And then that'll end up in the actual thing. Honestly, the cobblestone looks a lot nicer than I was expecting it to look. God damn. Uh-oh. There we go. So yeah, I'm hoping that adding the walls will help prevent things from falling between the cracks. What the hell? Why isn't it? All right, let's take a look up here. does seem to have fixed it. No, maybe not. So sometimes it'll hit a weird lag spike in between dropping the items and having it go through. And what it looks like happens is it doesn't register the fact that it's hit the conveyor belt, so it'll just clip through. More than likely landing on the pipe below. So we'll have to figure something out. But we got a fairly significant amount of cloudium coming in, so I will take that happily. Alright, I wanted to use one of them for there. Okay. So now that that's all set, and apparently the system is back to normal. Go figure. One time I managed to figure out a glitch that prevents me from losing water. It's like, but what if we didn't? Oh well. Anyway. Let me go ahead and compress all those. For some reason it seems like I'm on an emerald vein. Like I must be. Because out of everything that I have, emeralds are the one thing that are so fucking copious. They immediately fill it every time I get, like, a large quantity in. It's nuts. Onyx is a little behind, but that's fine. Alright. So, pause that for a sec. I think I might have to... Because I can't put any... I can't put any funnels on that, otherwise I risk clogging things up. So it has to be just a straight shot down. I do think the walls will probably be quite a large help. Let me real quickly test and see if it's still retaining any dirt. If it is... Fuck. Have one piece. Okay, no. It does seem like it is not whole. I spoke too goddamn soon. Okay, so it is not holding. Okay. Then I guess what I'll do is I'll go buy a fuck ton of T-pipes and set up the second layer. That way those can act as barriers against the full setup. And hopefully we'll have less items falling out of where they should be. We'll see. So I need 6 per side per layer. So it's 18, I think. See if I can fit 18 onto this. Perfect. Can push it forward a little bit. That'll work. Okay. So I'd like to try and manage this space as best as I can. However, don't really think that's going to happen. So we'll find out. Nah. Alright, that's not going to work. So I'm just going to have to stick with this then. 3 is the easiest way to get just about as much on as I can. Unless... Aha! J'accuse, you son of a bitch. Can I just... Don't really need a table. Really don't. Nine, 10? 10, okay. Mm. Okay. Honestly, I'm just going to buy as many as I can fit on this pallet. I'm not going to worry about how many there are or aren't. I'm going to need them anyway, so... Just get to chucking. Okay. Alright, so there's most of them. Let's see if I can fit any on this corner here. Without... Without doing that. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. So at most I can probably fit 2 more, maybe. $5,000 for pipes. Jeez. I missed. Okay. Nope. Okay. So that's this entire top part fully online. So now So I guess what I can do for now is just add a valve to the sections that don't have any drills on them. And more or less just kind of work backwards from there. Rare. Oh, no, I need that there. I forgot that was there for a reason. Boink. Oh. Okay. God, this is gonna become a mess. I'm just not realizing what I'm about to do. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Yeah. This is gonna be a whole thing. I almost wonder if it would be worthwhile to do like a back and forth conveyor belt kind of deal, but it's not worth it to invest in the pipes. Like, it's not. I'd have to do some goofy fucking spiral shit or some weird S stuff. I don't know. Because trying to get like a consistent pipe, that it ain't worth it. Do I need anything from here? Corks. Yeah. Probably do with a couple of fucking other stuff too, but I mean, realistically, you sell corks? I don't know that they do actually. Oh, lucky me. Seems like they do. So, oh, you know, I don't need. Fucking stop with the goddamn tables. Thank you. Now then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Five, 6. Okay. $1,100 in plugs, valves, and 2 conveyor belts. Yippee. I'm so happy. Oh no. Well, at the very least, I'll be able to make significantly more iron. See, like, that's the thing. Is that the more I do this, the more iron I produce to make more fucking miners. Do I have... Ah, fuck it. Ah, damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. I looked at it too. Didn't even bother to pick it up. I need another one of the fucking pressure amplifier things. Thankfully, there's a pretty significant bar. I think just chilling on the floor. I haven't touched it in a minute, so it should just be chilling there. Oh, no, that's right. I put it back in. Well, one of these things is not like the others. I'm so much faster when I don't have to carry a fucking pallet. It's wonderful. Ah, piss. I forgot about that. keep looking at that spot, being like, I gotta grab that. No. Okay. That's one side. Unfortunately, the other side's going to be significantly more difficult to get a hand on. Honestly, I should probably set up like a staircase or something over this to the other side. Or even just like making a staircase over here would probably be pretty smart. Wait, what? Wait, really? Oh, that's right. Yep. I did do that, didn't I? God, that had to have been fucking ages ago then. I totally forgot about that. For some reason, this fucking wall's geometry, dude. Alright, so... I don't have any more T-pipes. Fuck. Well, that's fine. Because I can just valve off these sections and grab a T-pipe from these. No big deal. So, generally speaking, I think I'll probably do 2 sections as best as I can. And we'll see how things go. Now I have to actually mine out the wall, flatten it out, do all that fun stuff. That whole kit and caboodle. Alright, cool. Here I am, just casually mining, and all of a sudden... Alright. Huh? I don't know where the hell you think that the hole in the floor is, but you need to stop that. Okay. So, that should pretty much take care of, well, whatever I needed to, honestly. I might be better off putting the valves out there. Well, outside of that one, but I mean, realistically, all the other ones should be able to go out there, no problem. So, no. We'll wait on that. But I should have a couple elbow pipes up here. I have one elbow pipe up here. Good, good, good. Alongside a few straight pipes. Alright, I only need one elbow pipe, and then the rest are just T-pipes. But I'm not too particularly worried about that right now. What I do need, however, are the two valves that are going to be placed on those pipes. Because, realistically, I'm not too worried about the pressure, because I know it can reach basically wherever the hell it needs to. But I do need to worry about whether or not I'm going to have to deal with mass quantities of lag. So, yeah, let's not test that. Okay, so if I run the system as is right now, everything should be blocked. I'll let it filter everything out, and then it should eventually just stop. There it is. Okay. Very good. Very, very good. So now, instead of worrying about potential overflow for things like that, what I can do is turn this on. Now, suddenly, I have enormous quantities of ore from the very, very cloudy and rich area. And what I'm hoping is I can get a significant increase in what I'm working with. The opal's doing just fine. Emeralds are slowing down, thankfully. But I want to see where I'm at in terms of cloudium. if it spits it out to the left, couldn't I just... You know what? I'm not going to attempt that remodel. Fuck that. But what I do know is I'm going to be getting several more new drills. Well, not necessarily several, I don't think. Will I? I might actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because it's 500? Or is it 50? No, it's 50. It's 150 for the drill. It's 500 for... Fucking Christ, not 500. Numbers are hard. Math can help. So... Right now I have enough to make... 150 a piece. I can make 4 drills. That is what I can do. Boom, 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 boom. Anywho. So. It is in fact 150, but it's 1,000 iron per. There should be like 10. Yeah. So I can do the full 6, which I absolutely will. I don't know... Shit. I need a pallet. Because I can't transport 6 fucking drills back at the same time. And I don't trust this walkway to be able to catch all of the drills. Unfortunately. So, as it stands right now, I'm starting to push a lot of endgame stuff. How much... You know what? Since I'm here, let me go see what the prices are for some of the tier 3 things. Because I am getting some core stone now. It's not a lot, but it is somewhere I have to start considering tier 3. So it's 200 and 600, and there's no third thing, which is good. So that's something. I'm definitely going to be purchasing. Don't fucking matter. Alright, so I've got that. Once I actually start making more and more tier 2 drills, I'll make more and more Cloudium. Just by the fact that I'm going to have access to it because it's in tier 2 dirt. Not quite as abundantly as it will be in the tier 1 dirt, I assume. But who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I've literally never dealt with core stone. Last time I played, core stone was a distant thought that was like, ooh, this is a neat stone that doesn't have a use yet. I don't even think it actually existed then. So this shit's all new. At least for me, anyway. I don't really need a second one of these. Like, I'm not really going to be making any more of those. Just the one is fine. Right, because, yeah. So, yeah, I've got 4 left? No. 3. Because 4 would be 600. Perfect. I love what this game considers is on. It's amazing. Okay, so I guess what I can do is I can see... No, because all of that's firmly planted in the tier 1 dirt. So there'd be no real reason for me to be able to get it from anywhere else. Nope, I need you to roll that way. Thank you. And then I would need another one. And that's really all I can do for now as far as the tier 2s go. Namely, because I don't want to fucking... Oh, I guess I can just drop it over the side. Yeah, I can just drop it over the side. Not that big of a deal. Perfect. All right. Oh, never mind. I have made all the ones that I can make. So, let me make some tier 1s. Oh, it's only... Jeez, I didn't realize it was that cheap. Fuck. How many more of those can I make? Yes. Alright, so we'll start with this. I'll head down, drop it. Oh, at least that landed up there. This is the part that I don't understand. So, if I do that, that will start pushing that. Now, hold on, let me see. Okay, so it is strictly in the part that doesn't have the walls. Everything else is clean. Good. So that tells me that that plan that I tried out worked. Fairly successfully by the sounds of it. So it seems like there's not a whole lot in the way of gemstones going through, which honestly I don't mind. I'd rather not have gemstones and not have to deal with it than dealing with gemstones. So, yeah, yeah, okay. So that's probably why then, is when they do clip through, they're not clipping through anywhere other than directly on top of the conveyor belt. So I am going to need to put walls down on the sides of this one as well to keep it funneled into the center. That way I won't have to deal with the clipping, bouncing, etc., etc. It'll just be the ores falling onto the conveyor belt, continuing to be funneled further down the line, and eventually being deposited where they need to go. That is kind of fucking annoying to deal with, but... I didn't have to. So, yeah, let me get both of these planted down here. That way it's not shuffling it to wherever. Okay. So, yeah, you can see it's kind of just scattered everywhere. And that's really not good. My mouse is dying. Sure is. What time is it? Oh, only 2 a.m. Oh, 3. Even still. There we are. So yeah, basically I just need to occasionally nurse everything back onto the conveyor belt. And then once I get the full setup running, I can do whatever the fuck else it is that I need to do. I'm just gonna need a lot of drills, unfortunately. That's fine. Realistically, all my core stone's coming from one drill, and even still, I'm getting a pretty okay amount from that one drill. Not as much as I'd like, but it's still a solid amount. So let me go grab my newly minted drills. And then I'll come back and make some tier 1s. If I could fucking see where I was going, that'd be great. Right here. Turn around. Head into the mine. Okay. So, yeah, it's just going to be easier to get set up in here. Huh. Well, that's a bit of a tough one then, isn't it? I'm going to need a second T. Well, actually, I need significantly more T's, but... Huh. That's interesting. Let me real quickly look around down here, because I'm noticing that there's a decent amount of buildup that I don't like. Alright, hold on. This shit's gonna piss me off, and I need to take care of it now. Okay, there we go. Much better. Now I have a nice ease of access to that area that I didn't before. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, so, yeah. I'm going to need to get a fuck ton of walls. Because this is not kosher. So, yeah, let me go bring down the delivery of... Actually, let me grab a pallet while I'm doing this, because I'm going to need to grab more of the thick walls while I'm there. It might be worth it to do wooden walls, because they don't have the texturing, but it seems like it doesn't really matter, because the stone walls don't actually have texture. They're just designed to look a little different. But all in all, their bounding box is still the same. So, I don't know. Maybe it's different, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm just going to run on the operation that it is, because it seems like it stacks like it isn't. So, we'll see. So, once I finish up with this, that'll probably be where I end up ending the stream. After I've gone ahead and filled in all of the... That was not what I thought I heard. Huh. Okay. Okay. Four. Five. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Next layer. Okay. All right. I can see more now this time, which is crazy. Uh-oh. I'm just saying, I don't know how the fuck I don't have enough money for it. I do. I just need to, and there we go. Those are now all down there. And these are joining. The fuck? No. Thank you. All right. Yippee! Why am I going this way? Where did... Oh. Oh. Why? So, I'll take this up. I might as well. Because I can actually do that on this floor. Okay, so that should pretty much cover the basics. Now I can go ahead and grab... You know, that's kind of clean. I can't hate that. Huh. That worked. Okay. We'll start with that for now. Do a little bit of a trial run on the top floor and see if this will at all help curb some of the issues that I've been having. I'm hoping it does, but I imagine it probably won't do a goddamn thing. But I guess I'll find out. So that should do the trick, I'm hoping. If not, then we'll do this. Thankfully, these are actually just below the threshold, presumably, of dirt. But realistically, it should just be able to teleport through and I shouldn't have any problems. But we'll find out. Presumably. Now that being said, fuck. Alright. Give me a pallet. Gonna go fucking collect shit. And remind me to lock these down at some point in time soon. I do wish you could choose where items went. No, I can't do that. That's so dumb. I'm so tempted just to load the fucking truck up with a bunch of resources and back it up on the sales table. Just to see if it'll work. It probably won't, but it'd be funny as fuck for a visual gag. Just, I've decided to park my truck on this table. Right. No. Oh, right. Okay. Never mind. I had totally forgotten why I had left. I remember now. Okay. That's 2. Means the third one will probably be about here. Oh no, the third one I can fit a little closer. There we go. Okay. Actually, can I do something like this? And then do that. No, that's still too... That's still too close. That should count, right? Yep. Wonderful. Oh wow, I really can't see anything through this. Wait, no, wait. I in fact can. Now, how many of these didn't get caught? Bruh. Fuck you, I guess. Damn. Whatever. That's fine. I still got a fairly significant amount of them, so can't exactly fault that. Oh my god, I can fucking place them, so why have I never bothered to utilize this function? Holy shit. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see what happens. right. Why the fuck? Right. Right. Yeah. Might have forgotten about that one. That is my B. Okay. So now that that's all set, I'm going to start bringing over stuff to help dissuade anything from catching. I don't know that I really need to on this part, honestly. Like, it's running smooth enough. Unfortunately, I am still getting some leakage down here, but it's to be somewhat expected, I suppose. Yeah, so you know what? Fuck that noise. Alright, there we go. Now we're cooking. So, how in the hell am I going to do this? I guess I should probably... I'd like it to be on that level, but... Let me do this. Then I can do another curve. Just do it that way. That should do the trick, I think. At the very least, a reasonably good job at the trick anyway. Yep. Sweet. I was really fucking confused there for a moment, I won't lie. I saw the short bit, I'm like, what the hell? Okay, now we're good. So, I am gonna need quite a few turns, but I don't really think I'm gonna necessarily need anything too crazy. Probably. I just realized I have no idea where tier 3's import's gonna be. Also, this doesn't have a conveyor belt. Huh. Well, no, ain't that a pickle? Okay, that is receiving. Okay, no, that is... Okay. I see. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I could use this as like a temporary fill-in for it. Where if I just do... that, I could work. I'd really rather not, though. Do I have any more streets from... No. Okay. Alright, then I will just grab this one. And oh my fucking god, why is there so many? It has to be because of the lag. That's the only like real logical assumption that I can come to at this point in time. Like, it's nuts. Why is there so much? And I'm like actively doing my best to keep things contained, and it seems like it's doing a decent job at it. But like, fuck, dude. So, yeah. Turns out that should hopefully be preventing any more from getting to anywhere it shouldn't be. hopefully... I mean, like, fuck it. I'll even go as far as to try and do this side as well. Like that. Because, like, everywhere else further down is fine. It's literally just this back end bit, which is... uncovered. On the side. I see. God damn. This is fucking gorgeous, dude. Like, just watching a steady stream of resources feeding into various different places, being sorted, being compressed most of the time. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Now, the thing I'm unsure about is how the fuck did that get there? To that I have to say, because it seems to be going kind of fucking nutty wild. Do I... You know what? Because I want at least one row to be A, easily accessible, and B, able to continue running. This is basically light mode. So I think what ends up happening is there's so many items going into that it's spinning them out in more goofy directions than I'm expecting it to. Which is fine most of the time. I say most of the time because, well, most of the time it doesn't really matter. However, when I hit large traffic and things tend to go a little cattywampus, now you run into the ones where it's like, you know, sending them off into who fucking knows where. If I do this and fully encapsulate it in a walled in section, it should prevent it from dispersing material in places that it shouldn't. Now I could fully wall in everything. But I don't know. Yeah, that's probably way better in terms of performance and shit, because if it's constantly compressing it, it'll always stay at 1. Alright, let's see how much iron I have, because I have to imagine it's probably a pretty significant quantity. Just a casual 9,000. God damn, dude. Is that bar so large it's clogging the fuck? Okay, good. I was a little worried there for a sec. So, generally speaking, I think I have a pretty okay system for the most part. Obviously it's not perfect, but it's still pretty solid. Don't have any straight pipes, do I? Yeah, probably not. A bit of an oofy poopsy on my part. But I don't think it's... Oh, I can crouch! Son of a bitch! Oh, hey. A straight pipe. Yippee! I didn't realize you could crouch. I will be entirely honest. Genuinely no idea. You could have told me this game didn't have crouching period and I would have believed you. Alright, let's check on the second floor. See how that's looking. Relatively spotless by the looks of it. Ooh. A couple of them are flying high. All in all, though, it seems to be doing just fine. Like it's actually managing to keep everything in order. That's good. That is a +1 for me in keeping everything in order. Right, these ones aren't actually active. That might explain why. Yeah. Damn. Oh well. That's fine. Okay. One more drill. And that is where we will call it. I would like to thank you folks for stopping by, vibing out and hanging out with me. Generally speaking, this is honestly the most intensive mining operation I think I've put up. It's making a pretty significant amount of profit, and it's quite honestly fucking killing it. So, yeah. Generally speaking, though, I am definitely aware of a few issues that it has. I.e. the whole, you know, being unable to keep things where they need to fucking be. But I'm sure I can resolve that one way or another. All in all, though, pretty solid. We'll finish putting this drill online. Plug up the last remaining hole that exists. And finally, I just need to grab this. Give the ground over here a couple of good taps. With the pickaxe. And the filters are broken. Yippee. Okay. Every once in a while I'll have to do that, but I should be fine for the most part. Alright, how are we doing on Cloudium? Alright, damn. Hell yeah. How about core stone? I haven't checked on that in a minute. Ooh, okay, we're getting some. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end the stream for now. Like I said, I appreciate you both for stopping by, hanging out with me. And yeah, next time we're definitely gonna be adding more drills and more T-pipes. Never have enough T-pipes, I guess. But that being said, the factory is coming along quite nicely. Bars are being made at breakneck paces that I genuinely wasn't expecting to see happen. Everything's getting organized. Everything's getting placed where it needs to go. I do somewhat worry about the prospect of there being a tier 3 ore that I don't know about yet. But once I get this properly set up, organized, and strung out, I do want to see about doing the volcanoids. I don't know how to get there still. That's still kind of in the back burner, but I'll see about... I don't even know if I necessarily can. I'll figure it out. Anyway,